Are you ready for some good news? Your value isn't just in who you are. It's richer than that. Your value is in all that Christ has done for you and in you, and that's infinite. Here's today's text from 2 Corinthians. But we have this treasure in jars of clay to show that the surpassing power belongs to God and not to us. In the 1970s, a new movement emerged out of prevailing psychology that was dubbed the self-esteem movement. Parents and teachers began to be educated about the importance of affirming the worth of individuals. In the 1960s, Morris Rosenberg developed a brief inventory designed to measure self-esteem. In the 80s, California developed a political task force on self-esteem and personal and social responsibility that legislators hoped would change the whole society for the better. By the 90s, teachers were putting stars on everyone's work, coaches were giving a trophy to everyone on the team, and Barney the dinosaur was offering a great big hug and kiss to everyone. More recently, researchers have begun to question the self-esteem movement because by many indicators it did not produce a better adjusted people and more successful students. Instead, many scholars are now suggesting that the self-esteem movement produced a generation of overly coddled students who expect life to be easy and can't function well without constantly being complimented. Part of the reason the self-esteem movement didn't revolutionize society and make every kid smarter and more well-adjusted is that a lot of the movement's mantras just aren't true. Take, for example, the self-esteem motto, "Just believe in yourself and anything is possible." No, I don't care how much I believe in myself, I am not going to be a professional basketball player. Ain't going to happen for a large variety of reasons. And just telling kids how special they are doesn't always resonate with the child. They catch on. If every child's being told by every adult that they're special, well, no one is special. Over the years, a lot of preachers have basically railed against the self-esteem movement, pointing to the depravity of human nature. But self-esteem can't be bad. To esteem means to value. The opposite of self-esteem is self-hatred. And normally we hurt and kill what we hate. No, the answer isn't to bash self-esteem and call ourselves worms. Paul brings a brilliant answer. We are infinitely valuable like a clay jar full of treasure. We are, on the one hand, just plain clay jars, but on the other hand, we are filled with the treasure of God Himself, which makes us infinitely valuable. We don't have mere self-esteem, we have infinite worth in Christ, and that's the gospel. Well, that's today's daily devotional, and if you'd like to learn more about the difference between the modern self-esteem movement and worth in Christ, go get this whole message. It's free at sharingthelight.org.